big observational study called the California Teacher Study. And this is a cohort of over 133,000 adult female volunteers who agreed to let us track their data starting in the mid-90s. And we, as a team, have been collecting data on these individuals and using it for research ever since. And what the Supercomputer Center team has allowed us to do is take all of those methods that we had used in the first 2 decades and really modernize them to become much more efficient, more nimble, to become cloud first. And I'm still looking. It's been about 8 years. I haven't quite found the words that fully describe like how monumental the change and the improvement has been since we started working with Sandeep and his team. The way that studies like ours have managed their data hasn't really changed much since the mid-90s. A lot of manual processes, a lot of locally stored files, a lot of duplicative data sets. It's heaven if you love silos and idiosyncrasies. But when you're managing a big resource like we are, it is absolute hell.
Sherlock is a managed services capability where we collaborate with organizations in helping them manage their regulatory compliance needs. We partner with research IT arms of a lot of these organizations to act as an extension to help meet their goals around protected data, compliance data, data that has regulatory compliance needs, and help take that burden away from researchers so that researchers can focus on science, focus on discovery and their research goals. And we help them with the solutioning on the back end and meeting all the compliance requirements. And so CTS is presenting us with an opportunity, both kind of from a functionality standpoint and a financial sustainability standpoint, in figuring out how do you build technology platforms for such solutions? How do you build them in a way that they can be sustained over a long period of time? CTS was unique in that sense because it received a large grant for it to build this environment, and it was one of the first ones to build this. And that's why I think they have a leg up in terms of seeing what goes into building, environments for such studies. But I think where we've landed now is we are looking at all the work that's been done and where this is going and coming up with new ways to make it more sustainable.